Good afternoon. My name is Aisha Davenport, and the speech I will be giving this afternoon is this informative speech about South Korean culture. South Korea is a very small country that sits in between China and Japan. The flag of South Korea is also known as Taeguki. Korean is the official language. South Korea's primary industries are electronics, telecommunications, and steel. They are vastly known for their plastic surgery industry. Seoul is the capital of South Korea. It's also the core of Korean culture, politics, and economics. Agriculture makes up 2% of their GDP. South Korea has the second lowest percentage of obese citizens in the entire world. With an abundance of K-pop artists, companies, South Korea, and skincare companies, South Korea's popularity could never die down. Korea's culture revolves around their religion, secular celebrations, and family structure. First, I would like to talk about Korea's religion. South Korea supports any religious practice. Confucianism, Christianity, and Buddhism are the main religions. A lot of Koreans believe in ancestral spirits. Buddhism has the greatest impact on South Koreans. It affects their lifestyles and art. Confucianism was to a greater extent a code of morale, direct that focused on the significance of dedication, dutiful devotion, and precursor revere. Confucian followers appreciated ancestral spirits and conviction that the tribal spirits can influence the life of their relatives. Many Koreans abandoned the idea of burial grounds, and they now go for cremation. Buddhism takes many forms in Korea and has evolved throughout many decades. Secondly, let's talk about secular celebrations. Festivals are important in a Korean's life. Most festivals are full of color and joyous smiles all around. Their festivals are based on ancestors, family, friends, games, and traditional food. Though I can't name every celebration or festival, the four most important are Lunar New Year's Day, Spring Festival, Korean Thanksgiving, and Eating of Cold Food Day. Lunar New Year's is the first day of the Korean calendar. On this day, people pay homage to the ancestors and give love and congratulatory remarks. Korean rice cakes are enjoyed, folk games are played, and bowing sessions for the elders are performed. During the Spring Festival, herb rice cakes are served along with cherry punch on August 15th. Women get dressed up and decorate their hair with hairpins while trying on new outfits. The men do physical activities such as archery and wrestling. Korean Thanksgiving is a time to honor and remember their ancestors' lives. Newly harvested food, traditional bowing, and the cleaning of graves is performed for the ancestors. The women do traditional dancing while the men do bullfighting or playing with a palanquin. Eating cold food day is an ancient practice derived from China. On this day, food is only eaten cold and fire is not used for a prolonged period of time. Ancestral rituals are performed as well. Finally, I would like to talk about Korean family structure. Family is very important to Koreans. The father is the head. Fathers are considered the breadwinners of the family, while most mothers stay home and look after the children, helping their kids with school and being the disciplinary parent. They believe that children must help their parents while showing respect for their elders and ancestors. Marriages are considered a rite of passage, while arranged marriages are common. Most people nowadays in Korea are not concerned about marriage, and that worries some parents. The children are indebted to their parents. Since they have given birth to them, they should always do what their parents say and treat them kindly and respectfully. Most children of families are expected to care for their parents even in old age. And in conclusion, South Korea is a popular country with many different cultures appreciated around the world worldwide.